the Outdoor Brewman on another lakeside beer review of a very good cheap beer. It's 10 cents, or sorry, it's 5 cents less than Dab, and it's that Tatra, which I call the Indiana Jones beer. As you see, it looks like kind of Indiana Jones back in the 80s, right? In those movies. So it says original recipe, product of Poland land, brewed and canned by the Wesky. They make like a bunch of, like most of the Polish beers you can get in Canada or in Ontario at least, at the LCBO and whatever grocery stores that we sell at now. Pretty much all the same brand. This just doesn't look like the same because all their other stuff's in bottles. Brewed from the finest natural ingredients, malted barley, choice hops, and pure mountain water spring water. And so it's pretty much a German purity law. It just doesn't say so. So this is literally it says traditional recipe Tatra 5.5%. So let's even bring it up close. Not as big of a hiss as the Dab, which sorry I didn't. I got Dana the pup here who's trying to eat some weeds or whatever else is growing out of the shield here. I told her not to. Got my outdoor research hat on, as you know. Gerber Dime, which I did get warranted once, hanging on me. So this beer, if some people don't like caramel and whatnot, go to Dab. Pay the 5 cents more. Even though you get 0.5% more alcohol, this does have a bit of a crystal or caramel flavor into it. Not extreme, but some people notice it. This ain't my first ever Tatra. The body is thinner than Dab. It does have a bit of a caramelly candy taste to the end. Nothing very bitter. Can't say the Dab was bitter either. It was super smooth. Maybe a little bit of I think it was Tetra hops or something like, or Niagara hops at the end. This one, it just could be hops to bitter it, and that's it. Again, you can't peg me to that because I don't exactly know how they make the beer. Even though traditional recipe, and it looks like a copper brew kettle, which you can still find in Ontario here and there. Like Creemore has one, which got bought out by Molson's, and their beer ain't the same no more, depending on what you get. And I have to say, Dana, stop being a horse. Look at that, pulling out grass and stuff out of her mouth. Wild grasses, no goddamn grass here. I ain't growing grass. Fuck that. Mind my language. I don't want to mow a lawn here. This is the nature. This is the nature by the lake beer review, right? So, cheers, fucker. As you all know, you ever check out a Bob Noxious show. So it's a very, the same day I did the Dab review. It's very humid, actually. It was very warm last night sleeping. It rained and rained, and it didn't stop raining. It started raining at 1 o'clock. It didn't really stop raining till mid-afternoon here, off and on. Last night, maybe 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there. So pretty much a good steady 24-hour near rain craziness. So it's not like the lake needs to get any higher. Highest it's ever been in my life since 3+ years being up here. So very smooth. Again, lighter body, slight caramelish taste to the end. Not bad for me. I don't mind caramel. I don't mind coffee. I only make my coffee in a French press. Normally dark beans, grind them up and French press it. So and definitely no sugar added. So this Lakeshore discounted, or what I call it, cheaper beer review, going well. If I ever go up and I don't got my own beer, no problem buying a case of this stuff. Case of this, case of Dab, can't lose. Definitely better than buying Budweiser or Canadian, Blue. I do like supporting Canadian, but when they can't make beer like this, why bother? And especially at the cost, right? I think Molson, is it Molson Canadian Stock Brew or is it Blues? Their stock ale apparently is pretty traditional, but hard to find and can't get in cans. And then their cans aren't 500 mils, so this amazing something comes from Poland or something comes from Germany and it costs that much and you're getting a pint. So that's a bang for your buck. Bang for your buck beer. That's what we'll call this. Cheers. Till the next one, Outdoor Brewman, signing off with Dana the Pup, like sleeping by my side. Ah.
Drink it all.